Hi everyone, I think you guys are doing great and you're learning and you want to build something out of it. It's great. So yesterday we have seen like how to build a Tor and how to set up proxy chains in our system and how to get secure over internet. So for following that thing, I want to show that there are many packages available over internet which can be used by the hackers, which can be modified by the hackers and can be used to track your location, where you are living by sharing some kind of suspicious link. And many of us don't know that clicking on the link can be very dangerous. It can expose many of your data, your location and many things. So before starting this thing, I want to say that this is just for educational purpose. Don't do any bad stuff out of it, and we are not responsible if you get involved in some kind of criminal stuff. So it's good for learning, good for helping others, but not for criminal stuff. So let's get started. So I'm using this package called as seeker. If I do ls, so you can see that we can run this using docker, we can run it over our system, and it's using python, but its server it's running on php from my understanding. So it uses python version 3, so python 3 seeker.py. So if you want to try this thing, you can try it in any linux or virtual machine, or you can try with docker. So I will be choosing this option as Google Drive, but if you try you can choose other options and you can see how it's working. So I already have a Google Drive link with me. I will click on this and I have to provide the Google Drive link. I will just copy this, I will paste it over here. So it's running on port 8080 and it's starting PHP server, and now it's waiting for the client, uh, the person who IP address I want to get, or whose location I want to get. So currently it's running over my local host, but I want to expose it publicly. I want to share it with my friends to test it out. So how I can do it? So there are many ways to do it. First, I can create my own web servers and I can share the link. But that's a very big way. So there is a service called as ngrok. So you can use ngrok and you can just create allies of your local host. You can do port forwarding over it. So everything which is hosted over your local host can be shared over internet and can be exposed over internet by other people. So I will open a new tab. So it's just an error with node.js issue on that. So I will do sudo su and do cd. So I want to become root before running ngrok. So just do ngrok http and port 8080, because our application is running on this port. We have to expose this port only. So if I open this, I won't be sharing it with my friends or anyone. I will just be testing it over my system. I will just copy it. I will open Google Chrome. Let's do this. Paste and go. So you will see this thing. So Google Drive is trying to get access. So before getting this access, I will be so you can see that ngrok is saying that the success is, so 200 stand for that API request is okay, and this thing not found on the server. Okay, so still our that the template which we have run, it's waiting for the client approval. So if you click on request access and if you click on allow location access, then only it will run. Okay, So see, we have gotten this thing, latitude, longitude. So this error is coming from the seeker itself. I think there is some issue with seeker.py on line 192, but we will debug that thing later on. No worry on that. So you can see that the hacker has gotten the latitude and longitude, and you are viewing this thing also, which I have shared over Google Drive. So how you can secure yourself, and you can access the application, but you don't you want to you want to see that what is happening on this over this link, what is inside this link, but you don't want to expose your latitude, longitude. So yesterday we have seen a very cool feature that was proxy chains. I will open a new tab. I will clear my terminal and I will do sudo su. Okay. Won't run now also. Okay. Let's do clear. I will do service store start. Now I will check that if store is running or not. Oh, okay, it's running. Now we have to exit and we have to do proxy chains, Firefox and google.com. But before running this command, make sure that you have closed this Firefox, and you're just clicking on this. Now the Firefox has started, and you can see that proxy chain is running on a strict chain. Now I will go and I will it's opening this one. Paste. Okay, so this is that ngrok command of this service. Now if I enter it, okay, so it will say that it needs some kind of permission. Same. Now if I click on request access and allow location access, now you see here what we get as a result. Let's say, okay, so it will say that location information is available, and some kind of result it's stored on CSV also, so you can review this thing. So it will be hard for this service to access the location over proxy chain, because proxy chain changes their location and address like differently, so it's not easy to access the location on it, but sometime it can give location, but that won't be exact. So I think it's a good stuff for today. We will be releasing more learning stuff and how to get secure over internet. So let's get, so take care. I just want to say that let's get started, but we will do it tomorrow, or I will be releasing something today. Let's say how things goes, how my schedule is. So take care, bye, and be secure over internet.